Even though the Spanish GP doesn't catch attention like Silverstone, Spa or Monaco, it is considered as one of the oldest Grand Prix events, which even predates the inception of the Formula 1 Championship as well. According to the records, the first Grand Prix event was held at Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya in 1913. It became a part of the World Manufacturers' Championship in 1927, and then promoted up to an event of the European Championship in 1935, granting the formal Grand Prix status by AIACR, which was the governing body of the motorsport during that period. However, the Spanish Civil War brought an end to this historic Grand Prix event, and it was not held again till 1967. Since then, it became a permanent fixture of the F1 calendar every year and has reserved its place up to 2026, according to the current agreement. The 2023 Spanish Grand Prix is scheduled to be held this weekend in grand style on the historic Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya. We present this video as a pre-race review ahead of the race on Sunday to provide you with good insight into the race. But before we proceed, hit the subscribe button and smash the bell icon for more exciting updates. The track layout used for the Formula 1 race at Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya is 4.657 kilometers long, and the race is held as a 66 laps long race, covering a total length of 307.236 kilometers. The race will follow the regular Grand Prix format, which is composed of 3 practice sessions, 1 qualifying session, and the race on Sunday evening. This venue is a mix of high-speed straights and some fast corners, allowing the chance for modern F1 cars to reach their maximum speed limits. However, some modification works have been done to the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya ahead of the 2023 season under the approval of the FIA. Because of safety reasons, the chicane at turns 14 and 15 was added to the layout in 2007, as cars run at high speed through 2 fast right-handers onto the start-finish straight. Under this new modification, the chicane was removed from the track, offering a high-speed nature to the track. In order to improve safety, the runoff area and safety system of the track had to be updated at those final 2 corners. That means sets of new Tech Pro barriers have been installed around the final 2 corners to improve the safety without the chicane. In addition to these changes around the final 2 corners, a wider runoff area has been added to turn 1, along with a remodeling of the scoreboard at the pit exit. So race organisers have offered the chance for drivers to feel the taste of a high-speed track layout again. The most number of race wins on this historic track layout has been recorded by the all-time greatest pair of drivers, Hamilton and Schumacher, by recording 6 wins each. Hamilton is currently not in a position to extend his count up to 7, and Verstappen is the driver in finest form to win the 2023 edition of the race. However, he will face a considerable threat from Perez and Alonso. When we consider about the strategies used by each successful team last year, it can be clearly observed that all the 3 podium finishers, Verstappen, Perez and Russell, followed a 3-stop strategy in their race, as it is impossible to depend on a 2-stop strategy with the track conditions. Sergio Perez, who is very famous for his skills in good tyre management, also had to enter the pit lane more than twice, as tyres experienced more wear than expected. Race winner Max Verstappen started the race with P0 red soft tyre and switched to P0 yellow medium in the first stop. He switched between these 2 compounds in the next 2 stops and finished the race on mediums. But Perez and Russell followed a little bit of a different strategy, going for the soft medium soft strategy. The best finish for the drivers who followed the 2-stop strategy was P6, recorded by Alfa Romeo driver Valtteri Bottas. High ambient and track temperature were the main reasons behind the heavy tyre degradations recorded last year, and we can expect similar conditions at Barcelona this year too. So a 3-stop strategy will be the best solution for better results in this year too. However, Pirelli may have done something to reduce the tyre degradation, as last year was their first experience with all new 18-inch tyres on such a high energy circuit, which exceed the track temperature above 50 degrees Celsius. After 2 weather-affected races in Raw, everyone is now interested about the climatic conditions of Barcelona. According to the Met Office report, Friday's practice sessions will experience dry weather conditions with a 30% chance of light showers after 2 p.m. This dry weather condition will stay similar on Saturday, but the temperature will get warmer a little bit. There is a 24% chance of showers on the second day. Things will remain similar on race day, but with a 54% chance of showers. That means there is a higher risk of affecting the race with showers than qualifying on the second day. If rain arrives, thunder will play a considerable role in upsetting the calm, dry weather conditions around the circuit. The best chance to win this race is in the hands of the Red Bull duo, as this high-speed track layout better matches with the pace advantage of the Red Bull team over their rivals. When analysing the results of the completed races, the Verstappen, Perez and Alonso combination stood on most of the podiums. However, Alonso's best finish was 3rd place this season, except for the last race in Monaco, where Perez started the race from the back of the grid. This shows a clear pace deficit of the AMR23 relative to the RB19, and that is the point where Alonso is unable to unleash his full potential to beat the Red Bull pair. However, teams plan to introduce several upgrades to their challengers ahead of the abandoned race in Imola, and most probably, these upgrades will come into action in Spain. If Aston Martin, Mercedes or Ferrari can improve their pace through these upgrades, they can give a better fight to the Red Bull duo on this high-speed track layout. Do you have any predictions about the Spanish GP? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel to get more exciting Formula 1 news. See you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.